people who are hurt and sad need to feel the love of Jesus, don't they? That's exactly what some of the missionaries and Japanese Christians thought too. They were already helping the survivors of the tsunami in lots of ways, but they prayed and asked God to help them do something extra special.
The first trip I went on was 2 weeks after the tsunami happened. I put together a group of 20 women, mostly women, to cook a meal for people.
Do you have a favorite meal? It probably makes you happy when you smell it cooking.
This wasn't just a small regular meal. We decided to cook the most famous traditional home cooking of this area. It's basically like their chicken soup.
They loaded up lots of food and drove all night.
So we drove into this area where there was still just debris and garbage, a couple meters thick on both sides of the car. We found a little space that we had been cleared, and we set up our generators and our pots. One of the first things I noticed when we got there was the smell. It was like being in a garbage dump, but worse. We started to cook, and the smell of this soup started to spread through the neighborhood, and people started to gather. And the people that we were working with got a little bit nervous because we still had 2 hours to go till this was ready. But I said, it's okay. It's okay. They just want to be here where they can smell something good, see something beautiful.
Do you remember that we talked about how important music is to the Japanese people? They also took a musician who played favorite Japanese songs on a special kind of flute.
And we had a shakuhachi, a bamboo flute player, who walked up and down the rows of people waiting and played for them while they waited. So they had something beautiful to listen to. Often in these areas we play music that is familiar to these people. We play traditional Japanese songs, even traditional songs of that particular area. Music gave a chance for people to actually process their emotions. People would start crying and start sharing their stories and tell us that it was the first time they've been able to talk about their experience. Cooking food gave people a chance to gather, a chance to create community, but music gave a chance for those relationships to blossom.
Next time, we'll learn about a way you can help show the love of Jesus to the children of Japan. See you then!